If you ask me right now in Orange County, the neighborhood with the most buzz has to be Irvine. Solace Park, a brand new, beautiful master plan community going in. Always people talking about the schools, the crime. It's just a magical place if you ask some people. But also, if you ask others, there's some really bad points about living in Irvine. So today, I thought I'm just going to talk about the pros and the cons and let you make your mind up whether Irvine is a good place to live. If that's what you're looking for, follow me. I'm Matt Tilley, a local realtor, and if you are looking to make a move in the next week or even in the next year, give me a call. I'm always happy to help. I made the move from London back in 2008, so I know what it's like to make a huge move across country or even across from another continent. If there's a little bit of trepidation, give me a call. I can definitely walk you through it. All right, I hope to hear from you. So Irvine, Orange County, where exactly is it? It's nestled in between Anaheim, Newport Beach, Huntington Beach. It has a population of around 300,000. And like I said, you're probably at this video because you're hearing all about Irvine. So let's first of all jump into the pros. There's a lot of them, so buckle up, let's go. Okay, number one on my list in no particular order is the job opportunity, the job market. Whether you're a young professional looking for a job or you've been in the business 20, 25 years and you're looking for a better paid career move, Irvine has you covered. It's the number one job hub in Orange County, if you ask me. So if you're looking for a better career or to improve your career, Irvine, you gotta check it out. And if there's good jobs, there's usually good education. The universities and the schools in Irvine, top notch. Not just the best in Orange County or California, but if you ask a lot of people, some of the best in the whole country. The education system is very competitive. It's A+, and if you're looking for your children to get an absolute brilliant education, well, Irvine it is. And not only do we have some of the best education levels in the whole of the country, crime levels as well. If you take cities across the whole of America with a population more than 250,000, Irvine usually ranks number one. It is such a safe neighborhood, such a safe city. I can't talk more highly of it. It's literally one of the biggest pros on this list. So if you're looking to move into a community where safety is just the top in the whole country, check out Irvine. Okay, the next pro, you're probably watching this video because you're thinking of moving to Irvine. And if you're moving to Irvine, it means you're probably thinking about owning a property. One big pro about Irvine, all price points are covered. Like I said, if you're a young professional looking to buy in right now, you can get 2-bedroom condos, $500,000. But if you're looking for 3, 4, 5-bedroom homes and your price point is 1 million all the way up to 10 million, Irvine has a home for you. Another plus about the Irvine housing market, it is resilient. Over the last 30 years when house prices have dipped, even the last 3 or 4 months where across the country home prices have taken a dip, Irvine has stayed strong. So when you're making a huge investment into real estate and you want it to stay strong and appreciate over the next 5, 10, 20 years, Irvine is a really good place to invest. Another pro, if you ask me, is Irvine suits any age bracket. If you're a young professional looking to move in, you have a job, abundance of job opportunities. You can get on the housing market where it doesn't break the bank. You're near the beach. Irvine is great. Now, if you want to raise a family, you're just starting a young family, you've got the great schools, you've got the safe neighborhood. And if you're looking to retire, all of that is behind you and you want to retire, Irvine, you've got the outdoor parks, you've got great outdoor communities, the beach is not far away, it's safe. So no matter if you're 20 years old, 35 years old or 70 years old, Irvine has so much to offer you. Another huge pro of Irvine, the geographic location of it within Orange County. It's the best in Orange County. You can literally get anywhere in Orange County in less than 30 minutes. The location, you're right in the middle. You want to go east, you want to go west. And a caveat of that is the accessibility. You've got the 2 main freeways in the whole of Los Angeles and Orange County, in the 405 and the 5. So it's very easy to get in and out of Irvine. So the location is not just great, but the accessibility is also A-star. And while the accessibility is great in Irvine, another pro, John Wayne Airport. It's right there in Santa Ana, just at the edge of Irvine. So if you travel a lot, you don't want to be traveling up to LAX all the time. If you travel a lot for business, John Wayne Airport in Santa Ana, just by Irvine, is going to be great for you. Travels to pretty much everywhere in America, few spots internationally as well. If you ask me, that is a huge pro. Another pro, do you like shopping? Well, Irvine Spectrum Center, unbelievable outdoor mall so you can enjoy the amazing weather that Irvine and Orange County has. But yeah, Irvine Spectrum Center, restaurants, bars, comedy clubs, and the world-class shopping. If you like to spend your weekend shopping or even any day of the week, check out this mall. You're gonna love it. And another pro I just touched on, the weather. 300 days of sunshine every year. You're by the water, so you get the breeze. It never really gets above 80, 85 degrees. It doesn't really get that cool in the winter. So throughout the whole year, you have amazing weather. Some parts of LA County, for example, to get up into the hundreds during the summer. Irvine, you don't have that worry. The weather, if you ask a lot of people and read a lot of reviews, they say is the best in the entire country. Well, hopefully that's good enough for you. And my last pro before we get to the cons, the master plan communities. Irvine is famous for them. It kind of started the whole thing in the 1970s. And right now, Solace Park, it's just opened up. They're still building, they're still selling. Reach out if you want to take a look. I did a video on it recently. Check that out on Solace Park. These homes are unbelievable. All price points, $600,000 up to $1.7 million. If you're looking for condos, 3, 4, 5 bedroom, single family homes, they've got swimming pools, outdoor parks. It's like living in a first class hotel. There's schools as well. So the master plan communities, especially Solace Park in Irvine, some of the best in the country. You have to check them out. I'm a huge fan. Okay, let's get to the cons. They will not be as long as the pros, I promise you. First con on my list, if you are a young professional moving into Irvine because everything it has to offer you, the nightlife unfortunately is lacking. If you're looking to stay out after 10 p.m., even on a weekend, you're going to have to leave Irvine, go somewhere else. There's a few restaurants and bars at Irvine Spectrum, but really the nightlife in Irvine, not great. And the world-class schools. For a lot of people, great competitive schools is what you want. But for some kids, they might not want to be pushed as much as they potentially push you in these Irvine schools. Like I said, they're very competitive, which is why they get these unbelievable results. But for some children, being pushed and having that much homework might not be for them. Okay, the homes. A lot of these homes are built in 1970s. And guess what? The 1970s designs were not very imaginative. They were pretty dull. A lot of bland looking homes. So if you're going to move to Irvine thinking you're going to see an array of different types of architecture, some beautiful designed homes, that might not be the case. So research first. The homes, a little bit boring. Also, Irvine is expensive. Yes, you can get on the market for $500,000, but if you're looking for a single family home, you need $1 million plus, and a good budget really, $1.4 million plus to get a nice 3-4 bedroom house in Irvine. 1.4 million, that is a lot. Also, when it comes to the homes, Irvine, a lot of Irvine can be flat. A lot of these homes are kind of close together, so you get less privacy, you're kind of on top of each other, and all the homes look the same. And for a lot of people, that is definitely a con. Also, there's HOA. And not just in townhomes, there's HOA in single family homes as well. If you don't like nosy neighbors or nosy homeowners associations, you want to be able to do whatever you want, you don't have to be told what to do all the time, and an HOA is not for you, Irvine is probably not a great neighborhood to research because pretty much everywhere you live, there's going to be an HOA. They won't be high, but they will be there. And also the Santa Ana winds. A lot of people in LA, they're worried about earthquakes or landslides. I'm not really worried about that, but a few people in Irvine, when the Santa Ana winds come in and the fires start, yes, in Irvine, depending on where you live, you're probably not going to be affected by the actual fire unless you're right up near the hills. but the ashes can be blown in. Some of these Santa Ana winds are very strong. So sometimes when you're living in Irvine and these forest fires are taking place, ashes can definitely be blown into Irvine. So if you do have respiratory problems or breathing problems, and these ashes come in, it might not be for you. All right, as you can see, a lot more pros to living in Irvine than cons, but some of the cons are quite significant. I'm a huge fan of Irvine. How can you not be? Like I said, I'm Matt Tilley. I'm a local realtor. If you have any questions about Irvine, give me a call. More than happy to help. I do weekly videos, so please like and subscribe so you can get to see some more of my videos, and I hope to see you at my next one.